Welcome back to Tech Mastermind, your ultimate guide to IT security and IT infrastructure security. I am Yatendra, and today we are diving into the basics of IT security. Whether you are a seasoned professional or just starting, understanding the fundamental is crucial. So let's get started. First of all, the question arises what IT security is. So, if we say IT security, what it is, this is a basic fundamental question. What IT security is? Is it only the data security? Is it the infrastructure security? What it is and how it works? So, that is the major question today. Information technology security, or how to secure it, is the practice of protecting computers, network data from unauthorized access, vulnerabilities, attacks. It is all about ensuring the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information. So, uh, if you previously heard about this term, it is all about CIA. Now, what CIA is, as I already told you, if you remember that, first is confidentiality. So, what confidentiality is? Ensuring that the information is only accessible to authorized person. Now comes the second part, is integrity. Now, what is integrity? Maintaining accuracy and completeness of data is integrity. Third comes availability, ensuring that information is available to whom they require or who need that information, and it is available all the time. So this is the basic CIA trade, uh, which is very common practice in IT security. So we can say that okay, IT security is confidentiality, integrity, and availability. This is commonly known as CIA trade. Now, what are the common threats to IT security? So, very basic. We are not going to deep dive into that, but it is required to understand one, malware, two, phishing attacks, and man in the middle attacks. Sorry, now we have to give a gap here. Yep. Then there is other type of network attacks, which is commonly known as DOS. Now, this DOS attack is, let's take one by one. First one is malware. So, malware is nothing but a security code which is transmitted over emails, over the USB, over the pen drives, and it is in the form of virus, worms, trojans, and much more. Ransomware is also an example of a malware. Now, we need to protect our machines from malware attacks, which is which comes under EU security and user security. Second type of attempts are phishing attempts. These are attempts when threat is from other person obtaining the sensitive information such as username, passwords, credit cards, etc. Now, there is another type which is known as man in the middle. This is when attacker intercept communication between two parties and steal the information. There is a man in the middle attack, and there is a conversation going on over email, and it is all about one party has to pay some amount to other party in specific account, and they are not able to do that. So what they do is they steal the information about the accounts, and they change it and give their account numbers instead of the original account number. And because of this, you transfer your hard earned money to them without your information. Then comes DOS attacks. These are aimed to make a machine or a network resource unavailable to its intent user by overwhelming it a flood of internet traffic. So it is basically flooding of a network traffic. When at that moment, what happens is the machines becomes, or the end users login becomes unresponsive. Now comes, okay, we till now we learn IT security is CIA trade, which covers confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Under that, what are the common attacks are malware, phishing, man in the middle, DDoS. Now comes the basic, how we can protect that. So the common protection we use is firewalls, antivirus, encryption, patching, access control, security awareness trainings, etc. Now, I again forgot to give up. Okay, space. Now, you have to use firewalls, antivirus, encryptions, patching, access control, and the security awareness trainings. I am not going to deep dive into these at this point of moment because these are a topic in itself, and it requires a long time to understand how they work, what are how we configure it, what are the policies, and a number of things. I am telling the basics of IT security today. These IT security is CIA trade, common threats, and common things what we can do to protect the network. Now, IT security is a vast field, but these topics provide a solid foundation built upon. Remember, security is an ongoing process, not a one time setup. Regular assessment and updates are key to stay protected. Why I am saying that? If you understand the IT security or the base or the basics, then only you come to know how we can protect or how we can proceed for multiple security compliance. So the basic come first. ISO 27001, all the basics remain same. SOC 2 Type 2, all the basics remain same. So this is the initial start towards the compliance. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Tech Mastermind, and click on bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. And don't forget to follow us on social media for more tips and update. Thanks for watching and stay secure.